During the Second World War, the treasures were transported from London to safe places in Wales, for a time here in Aberystwyth, and then into the slate quarries of the Blaenau Ffestiniog area, Manod in particular. Well, here in Aberystwyth, we're at the home of the National Library of Wales. We are a legal deposit library, the main research library for Wales and Wales's largest archive.
The library has been very lucky to be part of the National Treasures project with the National Gallery in London. They are celebrating their 200th birthday, and as part of those celebrations they are sending out 12 masterpieces to 12 venues across the UK. The painting is titled The Stonemason's Yard, and it is by Canaletto. It is one of the National Gallery's most iconic and most beloved paintings. It is a landscape of Venice, but it's more than that. It's a portrayal of a people and a place. The star of the show in this painting are these stonemasons hard at work and the ordinary folk around them going about their days.
I think this particular piece suits very well in this context that this will be presented in Wales. The relation to industry and the relation to labour, and also the history of this particular painting as well, coming to Wales as a refugee during the war times. So I think all these factors are important to me.
I especially love the painting due to the way it's been contextualised by the National Library in this gallery. You tend to think of Canaletto maybe as the Venetian painter, you know, the lakes, the rivers, the canals, but here it's the emphasis on industry. They're all working. There's somebody doing something in every corner in the stonemason's yard, so it's really lovely, I think. You can spend all day looking at it because there's something around every little corner.
When we first really looked in depth at this painting and saw that this theme of the idyllic and the industrial coming through, we thought that it would work perfectly well with Welsh landscapes and our National Welsh Landscape Collection. Wales is a tapestry of different landscapes. You have your beautiful, majestic, mountainous scenes with waterfalls and your castles, a very romantic, picturesque view of Wales. And on the other hand, you have landscapes which have been scarred by industry, the quarries and the coal pits. And together they blend to create this kind of wonderful duality of this Welsh landscape.
I think it's incredibly special to have the painting here in Aberystwyth. You know, to have the National Library, which I think is one of Britain's greatest treasures. I think it's an incredibly important building. So to have the Canaletto come here and then hopefully draw people to see the Canaletto, and then they will see the exhibition as a whole. We're so glad that it's come to Aberystwyth.
There's some wonderful footage of some of the works being transported along the winding roads under the low bridges into North Wales. And it shows a story where people supported each other, where that sense of refuge and safety and of safeguarding treasures for future generations tells a really powerful one.
This partnership has been a continuation really of a partnership that began back over 80 years ago during the Second World War between the National Gallery and the National Library of Wales. And to be able to continue that kind of partnership as part of the National Treasures project is very exciting.